The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arema against Persita. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Arema decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Gregory keeps goal. Torres and Ward. Rifati, Bayu, Johan, Pablo, Julian, Gutara, Adhan, Alberto, Fator, Lokolingoya, tasked with leading the line. And we're underway. Done very well to intervene. Rifki. Fator. Basinyong. Eber. Toha. Basinyong. Itwantalema. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pablo goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to hoof it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Achi. Rifki. Itwantalema. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Tries lifting it over. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Adhan, who's going to make this theirs? Achi, and it's Rifki. Jardel. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rifki. Achi. Jardel. Itwantalema. Looks to slip it through. Rifki. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jardel. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fator. And Ward. Rifati. Arema are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Basinyong. Itwantalema. Pablo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Itwantalema. And it's Jardel. Looks to thread it through. It's anyone's ball. One decides to play it back. Oh, that was close. And now the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Jardel. Aji plays it long. Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. He's tried one! Goal! Persita! Persita are in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Persita draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Risky. Jardel tries a through ball. Ball's gone out of play. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Basinyong plays it out to the wing. Into the channel. Jardel looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Fator aimed long and direct. And the flag has stayed down. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Basinyong, and it's Aber. Now the pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And Ward. Ritha. Johan passes it through. They've managed to get it away. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Fator. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Lokolingoy gets flagged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Persita had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Tries to stroke it through. Gets it upfield. Toha passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Basinyong. Eber. Toha. Eber. Goes wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
A scorer already in the game. Lokolingoy passes it through. Plays it over to the other flank. Talema. Arema are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Out to the left it goes. Rifki. Decent ball. He's got it and he's got time. Knocks it towards the front. Alberto looking to get on the end of this. Basinyong. Eber. Talema. And it's Eber. Toha. Now it's Eber. Ball swung in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Rifki. Jardel. Looks like a good ball through. And Wall, Rifki, pumps it upfield. Pablo. Arhan. Pablo. Lokolingoy plays it out to the wing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Utomo. Achi. Rifki. And it's Jardel. Lokolingoy plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The second half gets underway.
Arema don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Achi. Talema. Utomo. Rifki. Achi. Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
It one Talema. Risky. It one Talema. Basinyong. Risky. It one Talema. Now the pass. And it's Jardel. And out to safety. Defence has got rid of that. Julian Gutara. Pablo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. It one Talema. Risky. Achi. Risky. It one Talema. Risky. Jardel. Achi. Oh, glorious footwork! He wasn't. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Risky. Bayu. Torres. Julian Gutara. Looks like a good ball through. Gilberto's cross. He can get that clear. And that's well defended. It's come loose. The defence can get it clear. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Chip through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Surely a shot. Torres tries the route one option. Boots it upfield. Out wide to the right. Utomo.
Persita have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Risky.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Taha. Risky. He's had a shot! Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fired in from distance. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Fator. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back in once more. Knocks it away. Hit long and direct. That's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Out for a throw. And it's Nagbato. Lokolengoy with the ball through. Jardel. Tries to dink it in. Basinyong. Jardel. Good battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. Risky. And it's Achi. Out to the left it goes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Aimed long and direct. Lokolengoy goes long. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Taha. Looks to slip it through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Taha. Referee's given a throw. Persita have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
One tries to switch the play. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pablo tries to get it forward quickly. Arhan goes for it! This could fall anywhere! Gets good distance on it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fires it in low. Jardel. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Their attitude has been absolutely fantastic. This is all about never say die.
Lovely feet. Who's going to make this theirs? D'Alberto. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And the through ball is intercepted. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's gone a long way up and away. Played in early. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. D'Alberto's cross. And that really should have hit the net. Basinyong, Toha.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's Aber. Toha. Bayu, Julian Gutara. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Is it in? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he's whipped it in low. No, that's not going to find its target. Adhan. Good. Basinyong. There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.